Wow. We are going to witness together, first reaction, fresh reaction live, the new M.I.A. album. The thing that is so fascinating about this particular record to me is that there's a divide. You have Pitchfork. They give it 7.4. The user score is 4.7, much like just the Rate Your Music score, which is a 1.90 from 452 reviews. For an artist of her size and caliber, that is really bad, folks. Now, when M.I.A, came out in 2010, I actually loved it and thought it was really cool and weird and ketamine-y, even though I didn't understand what that meant at the time. In retrospect, that's kind of my experience of it. And I thought it was great, but Pitchfork gave it like a 4.7 or something like that. And it was considered sort of like a Droox. It was just way ahead of its time. And it's still my favorite record by her. But I always thought that was like a contrarian take. But it seems like the Rate Your Music database, they agree with my tastes on that particular album. Now, of course, A Ruler and Color are considered the two classics. And then everything after that seems to drop off. This new album apparently is a Christian album. Some sort of Christian rebirth, born again vibes. But all right, so let's just start from the beginning.
7 days of creation and sevenfold Spirit of God. 7 candlesticks, 7 golden bowls, 7 lamps through 7 pipes, and 7 churches in Asia. Woke up. God thanked him. Said, time for the
Check out these
second
Rate Your
trumpet.
Music reviews while we listen. The first song to the second song doesn't even sound like the same album. This person says genuinely maybe the worst album I've ever heard by choice in my life. Yikes. This is the most I've hated any album, half a star. Woo! I'm surprised Pitchfork gave this a 7.4. They're obviously wrong. I mean, that's crazy. Here's some user reviews. I now understand what some Kanye fans went through. 1.6. It's accurate. I don't hate this trumpet shit, by the way.
On earth, rocks found, nearly sank it. Seas turned, blood ships banged it. Plenty fish in the sea, he killed it. Whales died on the banks, I blanked it. Trumpet. To be continued.
Oh, God. I don't like how she's combining gospel with like futuristic, yeah, this stuff. It doesn't work.
I didn't start this.
For me.
My fires light the bridges to where God is. In the name of Jesus, I command the
Silly
devil
Pitchfork.
to leave.
Oh,
me
they show
right
this.
now.
They gave this a 4.4. This album's like an 8.2. They're just wrong. Yeah, Pitchfork's
Fight
biggest
for my
L,
Eden
10.
and everything I
Exactly.
desire.
Exactly. The users are more accurate on M.I.A. on Pitchfork than the writers are. This is fucking terrible, bro. If I ever made an album this bad, I would want everyone in my life to tell me the truth. Ugh. Her singing doesn't even sound good. It's like sour. It's really hard to fuck up a song in a major key. You just gotta put like some decent auto-tune on that shit. Okay. I like this. I'm sure it's gonna get ruined somehow. But so far there's not a turd in the punch bowl. The fruit punch bowl. At least John Coltrane's Christian era was like fun to listen to. This is not where I would have taken this song. This kind of reminds me of the Lupe Fiasco album, Lasers, which was considered and still is considered his worst album because he tried to go super mainstream. Even though it's not necessarily a Christian album, it has a similar shitty aesthetic about it. This part's okay.
God thanked it, said it's time for the third trumpet.
Okay, it's third for the third trumpet interlude.
Money keep running to me. Money, money, money. Money keep running to me. Money, money, money. Money keep running to me. Money, money, money. Money keep running to me.
This is interesting. When she sticks to the experimental hip hop, we're in much, much, much better territory. As soon as she's like trying to do pop music, it does not work for me at all. Especially with those gospel, the way she was utilizing the gospel influences and sounds and the Sunday service choir. I was just not feeling that at all. Wasn't working for me. This has a cool vibe. I'm not against this. Yeah, this is cool. This is good. I like this song. I like this. This song's fantastic. Why isn't the whole album like this? I like this song. Key track. Oh, it's the fourth trumpet. Okay.
The sun, moon, and stars were brighter in the past. Whoa, 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 whoa. Better watch out. Better watch out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time for the fifth trumpet.
I like this.
Every year has a month. Every month has a week. Every week has a day. Now lead me, Lord, like a battle axe in the hands of the strongest warrior. Deploy your angels now. Hurry up. Too global to be local. Too real to be local. I'm letting go, letting go.
I think I like this song.
Right now I'm water, turning into steam. I'm catching on gas and turning pristine.
I think I like this song.
An infuriated God. Now leave me alone. Too global to be local, too real to be local. Every day painful. Jealousy can't enable. Your addictions are carnal. Distractions in Bible. Distortions are normal.
Whoa.
Your body is
Just going atonal, man.
spirit is eternal.
Interesting. That is an interesting
God
set of
thanks it.
decisions.
People screamed, "I can't breathe." Then they sent locusts from the fields, and if he had his seal, they couldn't kill. Horses and lions, fangs and hair, iron armor, wings sting with no care. Apollyon, stinging like Apollon. 6 angels stepped up because they heard God calling.
Okay.
God thanked it, said it's time for the 6th trumpet.
This song has Sunday service. Oh, this genre, I just, no. No. Not for M.I.A. It doesn't, it's not the right aesthetic. I want the money thing. More of that. Yeah, I feel like we're flip-flopping between 2 albums. I want it to just be the experimental hip-hop one. Oh, no.
Been in the cage before. I've seen angels open cell doors. I see you there.
This song is just average. It's okay. It's bland. I really hope the last song is 30 minutes of silence, because that means we don't have to listen to it. And I could get to my rating. And we can move on with our lives. Thank God it's over. Oh my God. So boring.
God thanked it.
Ride the Sky. Yeah, I don't hate this song. It's cute. It's likable. It's endearing. It's quirky. Yeah, we're just gonna hear the loop. No variation. That's how the song ends?
Said it's time for the seventh trumpet. Everyone shouting, Christ is King. Kingdoms of the world fall under his reign. Forever he'll remain. Everyone saw the Ark of the Covenant in heaven, and God said, I'll rule all kingdoms on earth, I'm not leaving. All of my life, all of my life, and all of my praise. All of my life, and all of my grace. I'm turning every stage into a holy rampage.
This is cringy. This is not good. Man, when this album is bad, it's really bad. It's a very scant album if the next song is in fact 30 minutes of silence. There's good things in here, it's just a mess of an album. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's one of the worst albums ever. I wouldn't even give it... I don't know, I'd give this album like a 5.5? 5.5? This is terrible. Price rap never works in my estimation. Price rap's for the birds. Please be 30 minutes of silence. Please be 30 minutes of silence, please. Because if it's just silence and there's no music, don't have to rate it. I get the idea. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh no. There's sound to it. I'm too hungry for this shit. No, it's silence. Oh, there's something at the end.
See what it sounds like. Everything I say, it is true, not a single lie. This is how we stay high, how time flies by, how we keep our vibes high, while we're not afraid.
What a weird album,
This is how we stay high, how time flies by, how we keep our vibes high, while we're not afraid to die.
This is a
Falcon
weird
going
album.
by, blessings falling from a sky, every tear falling
Kooky.
from a cry, turns to joy, it turns to tide. Falcon going by, blessings falling from a sky, every tear falling from a
M.I.A.'s she's washed. I think that's the takeaway. It's sad. This is just a little bit of a sad album. There's glimpses of the things that we like about her, but it's far and few between. 5.2 out of 10. So what's the deal? Why are Pitchfork giving this thing a 7.4? By the way, the inverse of that is 4.7, which is the user score. Interesting. Right, Monkey? So it starts with a trumpet. Okay. Fearless, naive, maddening, vindicated, forever, courting controversy. She's working at the intersection of art. An artist for over 20 years. She's always been able to tap the conviction of Chuck D. Talks about the unequal system, guns, borders, refugees, cops. And her music has mirrored our relationship with the internet. This album has logged off from the global political media matrix in the most decisive way imaginable. Okay. Christianity provides the concepts, lyrical imagery, and and even musical vocabulary for M.I.7, her 7th album, with choral uplift provided from the Sunday Service Choir, founded by the born-again Yay for 2019's Jesus is King, of course. And it's organized around 7 trumpet interludes. This is one of the lyrics: 7 days creation in the sevenfold spirit of God, 7 candlesticks, 7 golden balls, 7 circles of hell. Mid-2010s M.I.A. was rediscovering Hinduism, the religion she knew from her childhood in Sri Lanka, and so this is her Christian counterpoint. There's a thrown togetherness about the record that chimes with the scruffy, half-baked tendencies of early 2020s underground rap. We get a comparison to the Christian eras of John Coltrane, Bob Dylan, and Robert Hood. I'm not familiar with Robert Hood. If you're familiar with Robert Hood, please leave down in the comments any context of who that might be and what album, rather, of his I should check out later. Cynically speaking, it's obvious that M.I.A.'s embrace of Christianity feeds her personal desire for rebellion. So she's just a contrarian by nature. That's what this is.